Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and it is now week 6 of college football, and let's get right into it with our first game, Michigan State at 6th Oregon. And Oregon, they struggled this year a little bit, but they started to pick it up. Michigan State, they lost last week to Ohio State, which we expected. It was a tough game for them, and they're having a back-to-back tough game. I'll take Oregon though, 41-24. They're still going to leave up some points, I think. But they will get the win by 17. Next game, Missouri at TX A&M. A&M, they've had a pretty good year. They've had some tough games, tough opponents. Missouri, they almost lost to Vandy a couple weeks ago. So they've been really close to losing. And I think they will lose this game at Texas A&M, an upset for 25 A&M to get a win 31-27 at home. I have the Aggies with the big upset. Next game, Georgia and Auburn. It's going to be at Georgia. Georgia coming off the loss versus Alabama. It was a close game. They came back from 28-0 and took the lead, and then Bama struck right back. But they're ready to go now after that loss. And if they win out, which means they'd have to beat Auburn, and then they'd have to beat Texas, Tennessee, and Ole Miss, which is a tough task. But if they do that, they'll most likely play Bama in the SEC championship game. I'll take Georgia 45-17, taking their anger out on Auburn. Next game, Ole Miss at South Carolina. Ole Miss, they lost to Kentucky last week. Their momentum is low right now. South Carolina, they took LSU down to the wire. They've had a pretty good year. This is another SEC upset. I'll have South Carolina at home, beating Ole Miss 34-31. Back-to-back tough losses for the Rebels. Next game, Iowa and Ohio State. At Ohio State, they just beat Michigan State. Shouldn't be a big trouble. Iowa's defense is normally really good, and their offense is normally really bad. That's what they're known for. But I'll take Ohio State 49-16 with the win at home. Next game, Bama and Vandy. We really hope Bama can have a little bit of mercy on Vandy. I'll take Bama 42-14, an easy win for them. They're the #1 team in the country. But they still have a little ways to go to the playoffs. Next game, Tennessee at Arkansas. I can see Tennessee getting a good lead early, and then Arkansas slowly climbing back. But I still will take the Volunteers 34-24 on the road in a closer game than you might think. Next game, Michigan at Washington. I would not be surprised if this is college game day, because Michigan and Washington, they played in the national championship last year. Michigan won and won it all after cheating and losing Harbaugh, but they still showed that they could win national championship. Was Michigan the best team in college football last year? I don't think so. I think they're probably 3rd or 4th. I think Georgia, Bama, and probably Washington or Texas is better. But I think this game will go down to the wire, 35-34, Michigan by 1 point on the road. Last game, Miami, Florida at California. And California, they've had a decent year. Miami, they almost just lost to Virginia Tech. So it'll be I won't say evenly matched, probably 80% to Miami. California, they're okay. But Miami on the road, I'll take Miami 38-14. Thank you guys for watching this Wiggins football predictions video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.